You got to pour a bowl of cereal and grab a granola bar and so on, man. Chapter 70, the universe's greatest warrior. That's the name of it. Goku? I mean, he's not, but that's what they normally say. They say it's Goku. Okay, greatest warrior in the universe. So you wish, okay, so Granolah's making a wish. He wants to be the greatest warrior in the universe. I doubt he could do that. I think that's too much. Greatest warrior in the universe. So you wish to become the most powerful life form apart from the gods themselves. Okay, I thought they was gonna put him above the gods. He said apart from the gods. Wait, gods? So they're saying the gods of destructions, the what's it called, the angels and stuff like that. They're like calling all of them gods, I guess. Yes, can you do it? He said, yeah, I said, can you do it? That's all I want. No. Can you make me the greatest warrior in the universe? It is possible to make you stronger than you already are, but I can't increase your power beyond your latent potential. What? You think you can't go beyond his potential? That's weird. Make him into a Saiyan or something like that. Does that mean I can't? Correct. That is beyond your reach. He said you're not strong enough to be the. Basically, if he trained all his life, did everything he possibly could, he'd never be able to be the strongest person. Damn it. Then there's no point. However, he gave him a however. He's giving them the info. It is possible for you to become the strongest if you agree to a certain condition, but that decision is up to you. I wonder what because his potential's not there, so there's something that gotta be changed about him in order to make him that strong. He might need to change himself genetically. Maybe make him into a Saiyan or something like that. That way he could train to be, the strongest. Or I don't know exactly, but he's got to do something. He can't just. It's not going to come through training. Okay, if it'll make me stronger than anyone else, then I will do it, whatever it takes. Man, this dragon is very helpful. He said, I can only. Well, is that this dragon's ability? Like, he can't go beyond his potential, or maybe if the other Dragon Balls, like with the other Dragon Balls, you can get a little bit beyond your potential, or even way beyond your potential. I know the Super Dragon Ball should be able to do that, no problem. All right, now we back on Beerus's planet. What you call him? Vegeta's trying to learn some type of ability. He's got a rock in his hand, and he's focused on it. It's not working. He just blew the rock to smithereens. I don't know if that was the actual thing. It doesn't look like it because he didn't say anything. Maybe, I don't know. I don't know exactly. He's trying to use some god destruction power. All you did was break it with your regular chi blast. See, told you. When we gods use our destruction move, the target is completely erased from existence. We turn something into nothing, and when matter is destroyed, it releases heaps of energy. Okay, so he just basically turned that little rock into a nuke. Hey, Mean, I got my third stimulus check. You got me pissed off. I used my second and third stimulus to buy a 17.3-inch Dell gaming laptop. Oh, man, you get money. I ain't get my third one, and I'm using it to pay bills. Happy you got it, though. At least some of us is having fun. And put 2-year warranty on it. Good. All right, so anyway. What you call him? That Ultra Instinct was different, though. With that God power, that what you call him already had it. Hoppo. What's the dude name? Harpo. Oppo. You know what I'm talking about. Dude with the big gorilla arms. He had it, and Vegeta was able to beat him. Now he did get stronger, but not by much. It wasn't like, oh my God, you know what I mean? That Ultra Instinct seems to be a lot better. A whole lot better. But we'll see. It seems like he's gonna have to fight them and use like nuclear bombs or something like that in order to beat them. It doesn't seem to be as much of a boost as Ultra Instinct. It doesn't. Lord Beerus is destroying stuff again. Goku, he's like, oh my god, they're doing something. Okay, such force. That explosion, the real highlight of using destruction, it never gets old. The explosions, the real highlight of using destruction. That's it. I mean, I get it. It's a big explosion. It's gonna hurt something. It'll wreck something. But it's more like the Ultra Instinct seemed more like a whole super power boost. That just seems like just it seems more like an effect or like an ability. You know what I mean? Like it doesn't seem like something. It seems like an added boost, but the Ultra Instinct just seems like a whole. It's just a transformation that brings you to a whole new level. This don't seem like it. It's an i7 processor, 2070 graphics card, 300 hertz refresh rate, and 16 gigabyte RAM. Oh man, you Jack the Ripper is just living the life with that stimmy. That stimmy going hard with him. Okay, well, crud. I burned up this month's issue of God Comics. They get God Comics where Vegeta reads the God Comics and it tells him how to use it. Is Lord Beerus really training Vegeta? Is that a problem? Vegeta's his own man. I'm here to polish Ultra Instinct. Oh, so Whis like, is that a problem? Is that an issue? You got an issue with it? You got a problem? Let's fight. Let's. It looks like Whis was getting ready to do something to him. And he's like, then Goku said the right thing. He said, yo, let me focus on what I'm doing. Okay, let's see which one of us can be the strongest in the universe. Is Goku talking about Whis or is he talking about Vegeta? I see. Keep in mind that the strongest may in fact turn out to be someone else entirely. Like Granolah, that's foreshadowing. Do you know of someone stronger than us, Whis? No, not specifically. But given the scope of the universe, who can say when the next powerful entity will appear? Isn't that right, Oracle Fish? Huh? Oh, sure. He said he's not even paying attention. He said, well, yeah, whatever you said. The strongest warrior in the universe will soon rise up. That would be me. So I guess Vegeta got it. Because he said he jumped right in front of Oracle Fish and said, that's me. So he's going to show him the destruction. He's going to use destruction beam or whatever it is. Destruction. Okay, he did it on a little tiny piece of sand, basically. It's like a little grain. Vegeta. So he pulls out the little thing. He does it. It worked. You did it. Good for you, Vegeta. I'll be like, man, if you don't shut up, man. To be honest, that ability don't really make you stronger, though. Like, he's not strong. I mean, if you get hit with it, it'll just erase you. So you're not really stronger. Okay, watch out. I'll soon be destroying much larger things. Like planets. Okay, back on Planet Cereal. Okay, I guess Granolah is leaving and somebody's following him. What the heck is going on? So we got two ships going in opposite direction. Oh, it's the Dragon Balls. I don't know why I didn't notice that. Yeah, the two Dragon Balls left. So he made the wish. But wait a minute. Whoa, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I gotta go back to when before Granolah. Yeah, Granolah did something. I think he turned himself into a Saiyan. Because now we see him, his hair's longer. He looks like he's Super Saiyan 3. He looks like Raditz. So that was the wish. He turned himself into a Saiyan? Okay, let's see. Hold on. He turned himself into some type of different alien or something. He's got some type of telekinesis powers or something. He was able to use telepathy and lift up a boulder and just bust it like it was nothing. Huh. The boulder exploded. What technique was that? Destruction. Did he learn destruction like Vegeta did? But way better? The hell is going on? He happy as a mug. He's happy as hell. Man, you should try read Legend of Northern Blade. We'll check it out. Hold on. Let me put that. I'm gonna save this down here. We still ain't catch up on. We almost done with One Punch Man, so we'll be moving on to something in a second. Hold on. We'll see. Hold on. All right, there we go. So we'll check that out at a certain point. Thank you, Chris. All right, so anyway, he destroyed. I guess he's got destruction powers. That boulder exploded. What technique was that? What the? That was quite the shockwave. Granolah. The Dragon Ball is gone. Don't tell me. He already knows what's going on. He's like, Granolah, you can get your revenge, ain't you? Granolah, what have you done? Did you really use the Dragon Balls? Yes. The strength I've gained is unrivaled in the universe. What? In the whole universe? I can now bring down Frieza. There had to be a second condition. Don't tell me you accepted it. I did. They got to tell us what the second condition is. So, being that he's a Namekian, right? And if I'm not mistaken, he's the one that created the Dragon Balls on that planet. Or somebody, whatever. He knows about the Dragon Balls, enough about the Dragon Balls on that planet. And it's only 2? Man, I'll be making a wish every other day. 2 Dragon Balls. Man, you could. Well, you wouldn't be able to do it every other day because they go into dormant. They go dormant for like a year or something like that. But yeah, I just come back and keep rearing up. But he knows, okay, you keep. So he knew that Granolah would not be able to be the strongest in the universe. He knew that. What if he found out that, okay, now I'm the strongest, but Frieza's only this far behind me, and that means he'll still beat him because of his other abilities? That'd be funny. So you did all that for nothing. Okay, of all the foolish things you could have done, listen, Granolah, there's no way better to make new enemies pop out of the woodwork than by brandishing that sort of power. Don't be ridiculous, Minato. It's the greatest warrior. As the greatest warrior in the universe, as the booty warrior of the universe, I can defeat any threats that come my way. No, not any threats. He said other than the gods. So you can't beat the gods. Don't let that power go to your head, boy. You may be the strongest today, but you don't know who or what tomorrow will bring. All right. But what's the condition, man? Is he a god of destruction? I mean, like an apprentice of the god of destruction now? Okay, what now? What's going on? I'm not detecting Frieza's presence on any nearby planets. What was that? That's your power. That's a power you have now. He can sense power level. He can sense ki now. I'll have to ask Elect for Frieza's location. When he says he's going to ask him for Frieza's location, he means he's going to beat it out of him. That's what I think he's going to do. He's going to torture the guy. He's going to torture him. Wait, Granolah. Dude trips. His little cane hit a rock. What have I done? I've upended his life once again. So he about to get himself killed. That's what I think is going to happen. That's what Minato thinks is going to happen. So anyway, he takes his ship. He's heading out somewhere. We don't know yet. What you call him? Whis is actually keeping an eye on Granolah. The universe's greatest warrior has got to be me. Right, Oracle Fish? It's obviously me. Answer us, Fish. If I was Vegeta, it's like I know Vegeta got that whole pride. It would be against his character, really. It'll be against Goku's character too. But just to get that edge, to learn a new technique and just go get the Dragon Ball and say, hey, I need to learn this new technique. Or, you know what? Make it easier for me to learn new techniques. Make my ability to learn stuff twice as good, which would actually put a cheat code on you for the rest of your life. He probably wouldn't feel good about winning if he could basically cheat it with, but hey, I would do it. You know what I mean? Just to add a little zip to everything. Okay, I'm not going to tell you violent brutes a darn thing. Don't be so stingy. Now, Vegeta already knows Goku's on top of him. Don't be so stingy. You know the truth, don't you? Maybe. Okay, see ya. Get back here. They arguing with the Oracle Fish. Okay, now, Granolah cuts his hair. I guess to bring it back to its normal length. Let's see what happens. Okay, so he cuts the hair. Is it going to grow back? Is it just going to go right back, or what's going to happen? All right, his eyes are still the same. One eye is different than the other. I see. So that's what happened. This may cause some turmoil. He already knows what happened with Granolah. Man, they better tell us what happened. Okay, 2 days later, Heater's base. Okay, now I'm looking at Granolah. His hair looks the same. It didn't grow right back, so he's not a Saiyan. You can't go in there right now. Now remember, the Heaters was able to beat him easy, so this time they're gonna be like, "Yo, we still could beat him, no problem. Go ahead and take care of him, right?" And he's gonna beat them. Granolah. We're in the middle of a show. What do you want? And if you don't say what we want to hear, we gonna kill you. Basically, what he's saying. Tell me where Frieza is. That again. Why did I think it could be possible? Why did I think it could possibly be anything else? He said, I actually had some faith in you. Thought that you were gonna ask a good question this time. He said, but let me go ahead and get the our best warrior on you. All right, anyway, he stopped the music, stopped the show. I know he's pissed now. He's like, yo, I had belly dancers in here, man. I had scrippers all in here. We throwing money. Now we got to pick the money up just to deal with your little crap. Like I said, you ain't strong enough to handle Frieza. You're wrong. I am. I am now the strongest warrior in the universe. In the whole universe? Did you have a nice dream or something? I'd have been laughing too. Looks like his obsession with revenge had finally made him snap. Made him snap, crackle, and pop. Sorry, Granolah, but we've got a packed schedule. Man, I gotta hurry up. We've got a packed schedule today. We were just about to sit down for some dinner. So come back later and we'll hear all about your silly dream then. Yo, they cracking on him. Okay, it wasn't a dream. I really am the strongest. So tell me what I want to know. He said, I ain't playing with you. I really am the strongest. Watch this. Let me boss up some of your peoples. Or see our friend out. He said, I got it. They laughing at him. Buzz off already, Granolah. So anyway, no one likes a party pooper. So he gets ready to throw a punch. He got his arm just He throws a punch. He says, say goodnight. He's going to put his lights out. Now, Granolah hit him with one finger. Bow. Right in the stomach. That was it. Or just went down, period. Like he was just down for the count. So now they're thinking, whoa, maybe he is. Maybe he's not a psycho. Okay, that's it. Yup. How'd he do that? As I said, I've gotten stronger. No damn way in hell you got that stronger overnight. Clearly, you're not just full of hot air. You good, All? Get up, All, and fight him. He said, get up and fight him. I'd be like, yo, one finger, man. I'm done. Where them reactions? What reactions? Oh, yeah. That's coming. That's coming very soon. I need to have it up. I want to have that channel up by tomorrow because I want to jump right on the Falcon and the Winter Soldier. I want to be right on that as soon as it come out. So that should be up tomorrow. That's the plan, is for it to be up tomorrow. Okay, I'd be happy to see what you're made of, Granola. Okay, let's see. Fight. So anyway, All got up to fight him again after seeing what happened. So he's beating the hell out of All like it's nothing. He's playing with him. All can't even touch him. What the heck? How's he dodging every blow? But dude can't even touch his feet. Okay, so he shoots something at him. Now, All dodges, but you already know he let him dodge because otherwise, you know what I mean? Like, because he's too powerful. He would, if he didn't want him to dodge, he wouldn't have been able to dodge. He bust the floor out from underneath him, and the dude just went flying out into space. They got to go get that guy. Oh no, he can fly. Okay, so he came back up and brought the floor up. Oh, that's cool. Sheesh, All's getting his butt handed to him. Enough of this, Elect. You're not my enemy. He said, you're not my enemy. I don't want to kill you, but I will if I have to. Don't count us out just yet, Granola. You done, All? Mackey's going to tag in. Okay. So now they're going to put somebody else. They're going to put another step on them. Okay, you little, a pest like you got nothing on me. He said, you got nothing on me. He throws the, what you call him? Yo, yeah, he's a god of destruction. Well, he's not actually a god, but he's got destruction powers. It gotta be. Okay, so that boulder comes at him. It looks like he used destruction on it. It turns into sand. Like basically half of it's destroyed. The other half is just little particles, so it's sand now. Is that magic you're tossing around? I'll rip you apart and see what you're made of. Now here come Maki. Okay, she's coming at him. It's doing nothing. He about to chop her dreadlocks right off. She couldn't even see him. He done tied her arms up, slammed him. Yo, he the real deal. Okay, anyway, the little guy, the smallest one, but the strongest one, he comes out and saves her. Now it's time for him to get involved. He wants to see if the dude really is that strong. Thanks, Gas. Stay on your toes. He's the real deal. He said stay on your toes. I thought he was playing earlier. So anyway, here we go. Let's see if what Gas can do. Okay, no need to join this fight, Gas. Stand down. That's enough. We got a good glimpse of his power. Granola, I know you've been getting stronger as of late, but anyone can see there's something strange about your big power up. What happened? Because it wasn't just a big power up. His power up goes way that was fast. That was the fastest power up in the series. No. Might be the second. No, wait, is it? No, it's the fastest power up in the entire series. The only power up that's close is the Broly power up. That's it. Okay, not for you to know. Then why should we tell you where Frieza is? If you screw up this quest for revenge, we'll be the ones with the targets on our backs. We're going to need some assurance that you're more than a match for Frieza. He said, we got to know. He said, if you stronger than Frieza, then cool. But if you're not, he said, Frieza's going to take care of you, then ain't going to take care of us. So we can't, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Fine. I used the Dragon Balls. Yo, he straight told them. I wouldn't have told him. I'd have gave him a demonstration or something like that. Because if he told him that it's the Dragon Balls, then they might be able to come and do the same thing. Remember, Gas was stronger than him. He might be able to use the Dragon Ball and get stronger than Granola did. What the? She said, what? The what? Okay, that's so. So Planet Cereal has its own Dragon Balls then. It does. Right. And that's how you became the strongest in the universe. Exactly. Now that's just plain dirty. Yeah, right, he cheated. He a cheater. Straight cheating. That's some cheating. You a cheater. Good. That's all I needed to hear. We gonna go get them Dragon Balls. But keep your shirt on. He said that's all I need. So basically he believes him now. But keep your shirt on. We don't know where Frieza is exactly. Finding that out is going to take some time. Go home, cool your head, and we'll be in touch. Fine, but make it quick. I don't have much time to spare. Okay, is that so? Wanna elaborate? I don't have very long to live. He wanted revenge so bad that now he's just gonna die. So what it okay. Hold on. What do you mean? You're only around 50, right? So 50 is young for them, just like a saying is. What's going on, Slumlord? Aren't Cerealins supposed to live for like 2 centuries? I sacrificed my 150 remaining years in exchange for this power. What? Now I wouldn't use the Dragon Ball for that power. Okay, then let's see what happens. I'm able to amplify your current strength by condensing. Okay, he condensed. So his power level basically was Granola did. His hair grew longer as if he lived for 150 more years. Basically, his power that at his max, plus all the years he had up until reaching his maximum, is all in one. It's condensed into one little area, into one time period. That makes sense. Dragon Ball actually says something that makes sense. He said, I am able to multiply your current strength by condensing any and all power you could have accumulated in your lifetime. What do you mean? By shortening your lifespan, you can become the greatest in the universe. How many years would I have left? If I agree, 3. Yeah, 3 years. So he would have lived, well, if he would have naturally lived, if he would have died of natural causes, he would have lived to 203 years old. Man, we a half hour. What's a lot of pages in this chapter? Okay, you sacrifice your life just to beat Frieza. That's insane. I'll be waiting, elect. So basically, he's able to wield all his power that he would have ever had. So he was going to be strong by around 200. He would have been strong as hell, but he wouldn't have been able to beat Frieza. Okay, but he would have been strong as hell. All right, now let's see. That was a big sacrifice. What are we going to do, elect? You going to tell him where Frieza's at? If he ices Frieza for us, we can do our job without having to kiss that jerk's butt. Not only that, he's going to be dead in 3 years. Great. That's good. What I would have did is go ahead, get the power for 3 years, right? And then ask the dragon to undo it. And whatever years I need to sacrifice, undo that. Like, you know what I mean? Like, uncondense my power. And however much power I use during that time to beat Frieza, that will be the time of my life that I would expend. So let's say it took 100 years of my power in order to beat Frieza. Then that means I would get 50 years back from the dragon. I guess it would work. It could work like that, right? I don't know. It might be no backsies. If he ices, okay, not a bad deal, right? Idiot. If Granola takes Frieza out, he'll just take his place as the next big boss. And that throne belongs to us, the healers. That's not true. Why would Granola do that? He's trying to think a couple steps ahead. But he's forgetting that even if Granola takes over, he only has 3 years. Right, duh. He's probably out to destroy Frieza's army too. That would be bad news for us. See, okay, so he wants to get rid of Frieza and takes over Frieza's army. That way he still got people controlling these planets for them. Since our end goal is to take control of that army. Exactly, Gaz. We'll have more business opportunities than ever with Frieza's notorious force under our thumb. Speaking of scheming, with Frieza's guys to attack Planet Cereal led to a real nice payday for us. Okay, those ignorant sugarians or whatever, Shigarians. Is that how you pronounce it? Shigarians or Sugarians? Shigarians. Handed over a small fortune for that planet. Dumb bunch of chumps. He said they handed over a small fortune. Don't forget that Frieza's still our business partner, so we can't have him getting bumped off just yet. I think this chapter got a lot of pages, and that's why it's taking me so long. I should have been already done by now. Okay, then what's our next move, Elect? Granolah's gonna have to die. How are we supposed to do that now that he's the strongest in the universe? I've got an idea. We'll use the Saiyans. He knows about the Saiyans. Those guys, you mean the two who took down Moro? Right. Based on 7-3's data. Okay, right. That's how he found out. Those Saiyans are really strong. Right. They was the strongest ones in the universe before Granolah did his thing. We'll pit them against each other 2-on-1. I get it. Granolah's got a grudge against the Saiyans too. So he'll be itching to fight some warriors from that tribe. Bingo. Universe's strongest or not, if he's up against that pair, it's game over for him. Yeah, even if he's the strongest, he can't beat the second. That's like trying to fight against the two. Like if you never won, you could beat either one. You could beat 1 and 2. I mean 2 and 3, but you can't beat 2 and 3 together. It's game over for him. Okay. At last, fate will bring these three together. At last, fate will bring these three together. Why do they want those three together? Vegeta, Goku, and fate, because he hates the Saiyans too. Okay. All right, that makes sense. What you calling me Elect is smart as hell. He is smart. But he's forgetting the point that Granolah's only going to live 3 years. But the other thing is, in terms of him trying to take over Frieza's army. So let's say, but he actually kind of thought of that a little bit, because let's say if he takes over Frieza's army, then that puts the Heaters out of business. But if he doesn't, he might just wipe out Frieza's army because he's still mad at them. They can't risk that either. You get what I'm saying? So that's why he was saying that. Okay, that makes sense. Yo, Mean, what's good, man? What's going on? Yo, Mean, have you heard of the One Piece solo leveling crossover light novel? They had 15 chapters out, something like that. Oh, I'm gonna check that out. I'm gonna check that out. Mean trying to improve his reading comprehension. Yes, I am a little bit. Dragon Ball chapters are long because they release a chapter once a month. Right. I was wondering, like, I know that they're longer, but I was like, man, is it 50 pages or is it like 30? What? But because it took me a long time to get through it. You ain't going to be able to speed run these anyway. He said, Kingdom Hearts tonight. Not tonight, because I had to cover somebody at work and all this other crap. But it will be soon, the next couple days. Anyway, is that pretty much it for the chapter? I think we pretty much discussed everything. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Go ahead and leave your comments, like the video, and subscribe, because I can't eat. I'm broke, and you got the power to change that. Check the links in the description box. Peace.